Welcome in, fire signs. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. So I thought for this week's reading for fire signs, I'm going to break it up. So check out your timestamp. So I'm going to do a separate reading for what you don't see coming in love for Leo. Then I'm going to move on to Aries and then do Sagittarius. So just thought I like doing these readings. So anyhow, hopefully you're liking it too. That being said as well, I wanted to give a big shout out for those of you that have been showing support for my channel in whatever way, shape, or form. So by liking or subscribing or making a comment, those little things really actually do make a huge difference. So again, thank you so much. If you have been taking the time to do that, really do appreciate it. So we're going to dive right in here. We're going to do Leo first. So happy birthday. I'm going to be catching some of you Leos right at the end here because by the time this video comes out, it's going to be close to the cusp here of starting Virgo season. So Leo, I hope you had a great birthday. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have any placements in Leo, might be a message here for you. So again, this is for what you don't see coming in love. So 3-card spirit for the sign of Leo, please. Cross watchers as well, feel free to swap energies. And as always, guys, general read. So you know the drill. All right, so it's funny, you might be dealing with a Gemini. They got that card, Loyal Hearts. I get 2 more, please, for Leo. Observer or an Aquarius. So the Loyal Heart card actually kind of reminds me of Gemini, actually, because there's, you know, these 2 owls are together like the twins. And then Observer, you know, is kind of that Aquarius energy. Somebody, you know, thinking a lot, very pragmatic. So you might be dealing either with a Gemini or an Aquarius, like I mentioned, or possibly a Virgo, because this by the book card kind of reminds me of Virgo. So bottom of the deck here is the building blocks card here, Leo. So I feel like definitely the person that you know, have a lot of feelings for. I love this card. It's so cute. So you hold the key to their heart and they, you know, also hold the key to your heart. So I definitely feel like this is mutual. So if you're wondering about that, I feel like this person really does love you. I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you. This person is definitely keeping an eye on you. So for some of you, you might not be aware of that. So if you have any social media, this person's paying attention to, you know, whatever you're posting. They're trying to find out information about you. And I feel like they're trying to go about things the right way this time. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be, you know, somebody that you already had a cycle with. For others of you, kind of really just gives me crush energy. So maybe for some of you, this could definitely be somebody that you know, but maybe that you never dated, but somebody that you are aware of. So I feel like it's not like some stranger that you've never met. So let's see what we get in your sacred symbol. So I do feel like for the majority of you, this is somebody that, you know, you've had your eye on as well, somebody that you want to be with. So I feel like really that energy is probably like 90-10. And this person, this time they're coming around and they want to do things right. So I feel like whatever happened between you and them in the past, they definitely may have messed up and not done things by the book. But I feel like this person is more serious about this situation with you now, Leo. I feel like, yeah. So we have new life coming out. So it's card number 4, which really talks about, you know, having balance this time, things being more stable. The bottom of this deck here for Wisdom of the Oracle is building blocks. So again, going by the book here, wanting to rebuild, you know, a solid foundation, a new beginning, a new life, and again, more solid, more stable. And I feel like this person has changed into this butterfly. So as well, you may have changed as well. So I feel like this is really kind of saying to me as a reader here that you've made changes, this person's made changes, you know, they want to do things the right way, build a solid foundation, kind of see where things go, see if you and them, you know, can make things work, build a beautiful relationship. So it's really what I'm getting off your cards here. So let's see here, Leo. I'm going to clarify with tarot. Just going to give these a quick shuffle first. So tell me about this loyal heart. So I feel like maybe for some of you, Leo, maybe you thought you weren't ever going to hear from this person again. I feel like you would have definitely been, I feel like you may have definitely been sad about the situation. So this is definitely somebody that you cared about, somebody that you had a lot of feelings for, somebody that, definitely may have let you down in the past, but they're coming towards you here, and we are in Mercury retrograde. And like I said, I feel like for a lot of you, this is definitely somebody that, you have a lot of deep feelings for. So let's see here what we get on loyal heart. Tell me about this loyal heart here. And again, I feel like it's mutual. So just nice. I love it. Yeah. So this person's going to message you soon. So if you haven't heard from this person, a message is coming. Tell me more about this message to Leo. What is this person going to say? So we have Six of Pentacles. What's this person going to say to Leo, Spirit? So we have the Ten of Swords. So you definitely had an ending with this person in the past. Yeah. I feel like this message is going to say, I'm sorry, Leo. I really should have, I want to redo. I'm sorry for any pain that I caused or any stress. I know it's probably been really difficult for you, whatever I did. Because we got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands here. So, and the Six of Pentacles, like, you deserve better is really what I'm getting off this card. So it's definitely an apology, I feel, coming in for you, Leo. So I expect to hear from this person, this communication. And let's see what we get on Observer here. So I feel like this person, maybe they're trying to learn or find out here, Leo, if you have somebody else. Tell me about this Observer card. Why is this here? Yeah, they want some clarity and a conversation. This person is seeing clearly, though, now. What are they seeing clearly? What are they seeing clearly? Yep, look at that. We have the Two of Swords. So what you don't know, Leo, this person really loves you. Aw, it's going to bring tears to my eyes. All right. Yeah, so what you're not aware of here, and I feel like this person's finally going to make it clear. I feel like this person's finally going to fess up how they feel. Oh, Leo, you have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Really nice. I love it. I'm going to look where the Emperor is later. Well, I'll do that before your reading's up. Just to see, I want to see what is around the Emperor in the deck. So let's see what we get on By the Book. So again, I feel like this person is wanting to do things the right way. Tell me about By the Book. Why is By the Book here? And what Leo doesn't see coming here. All right. Why is By the Book here? I get a couple cards for Leo. There we go. Knight of Wands. Yeah. All right. So what this person is wanting to change, Leo, is I feel like this person is wanting to be consistent. So I feel like definitely in the past, this person was in and out. They weren't consistent. Maybe they were consistent when you first possibly met them, but then it kind of turned into something else. And I feel like that's probably one of the reasons, the Knight of Wands is kind of the player card. So this person is trying to change that and not be that anymore. So that's probably why we have the transformation card here with the butterfly. And this definitely made you feel abandoned, left out in the cold. Like this person, didn't treat you, like kind of treated you like an option in the past. And they're wanting to make that up to you here with that By the Book. So again, this time creating a more stable building block here, relationship from the ground up. So for some of you, this definitely may have started out as more, of something casual when you first met. And I don't know, maybe back then, Leo, that's what you were looking for. And back then, so was this person. And then, things kind of snowball. Somebody develops deep feelings for somebody else. you know, that kind of energy. So, and now this person is finally, I feel like, realizing your worth here. I feel like this person is, trying to change their behavior here. And I feel like, they probably are going to have to kind of show up in the right energy, be honest, so, maybe just pay attention to their behavior if you're going to give this situation a chance to get off the ground, Leo. So let's see what we get on new life here. Tell me about this new life card. Yeah, so we have Four of Swords, so that really talks about healing, growing, learning, so very transformative. That was kind of a cross between transformation and butterfly. Anyhow, Four of Swords. What else? The new life. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So this really is their wish fulfillment. I feel, starting, having a brand new beginning with you, healing whatever happened between you and them in the past. We have two cards here of wish fulfillment. So I feel like you are going to be really surprised here, Leo. Perhaps for some of you, you thought, oh, I'm not going to hear from this person. Didn't end well. I kind of laid my cards out on the table. This person didn't seem like they wanted to, be in a relationship with me. So I kind of walked away, and then poof, you kind of withdraw your energy, draw your line in the sand of, for what you're going to kind of put up with. And then boom, they're back. So, yeah, so I guess, I feel like this person does want to change. I mean, we have a lot of cards here kind of indicating that they want to show up for you better or treat you better or do things right this time. So it's going to kind of be up to you, Leo, here, if you want to let this person back in your energy or not. You're going to need to make that decision for yourself. But I can tell you this person's coming back. I feel like this person's going to tell you that they really do care deeply for you. And, you're going to need to make that choice for yourself here, guys. So, all right, Leo, looks interesting. Looks like you're going to have a decision to be, that you're going to have to make here. So, love it. All right. So, I'm going to move on now to Aries. What's going on for Aries? What they don't see coming here. So, just give me a second here, Aries. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. All right, I'll shuffle these as I'm going to do it before I do your tarot. So, all right, so let's see. So, Aries, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing great. If you're interested in watching, your person's sign as well, feel free to check out theirs. Everything is time stamped, and I've broken up these readings into, the four different kind of air, water, fire, and earth. So feel free to do that. Hopefully you find a message here today that resonates. So again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, any placements in Aries. So, and this is your weekly Aries for what you don't see coming in love. So whom or what is coming towards Aries, what they don't see here, Spirit? What does Aries need to know for their greatest highest good? All right, I like it. Happy, happy. Can I get two more cards, please? Thinker. Might be dealing with an Aquarius. TikTok. All right. Bottom of the deck here is to the sea. So this person that you've been, that you're interested in, or the person on your mind here in this reading, Aries, they have been spending a lot of time thinking about you, thinking about the situation, possibly thinking about what to do. So, you got happy, happy coming out, which is 2 and 6 is 8. We are in August still. So I feel like this is reminiscent of, we just went through Lionsgate as well. And then with that thinker card, like I mentioned, I feel like this person has been thinking about you. And I feel like this person realizes that, time is of the essence here. I guess we'll find out why when I clarify with tarot, but they're ready to make a move here. So I feel like this person's been spending a lot of time thinking about how to come towards you, what to do. But you really do bring them a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You can see the rainbow in this card. So this person really sees long-term here with you. Aries, you really light them up. Let's see what we get in your sacred symbol, and then I'll clarify with tarot here for you. See what we get. See if we can get some more information about this person. Card here from Sacred Symbols for Aries, what they don't see coming. All right, so we have the gratitude card coming out. So like I mentioned, I feel like this person is very grateful to have you in their life, or they, are now grateful that you possibly are going to give them a chance, or they're hoping that you're going to give them a chance. So perhaps you've been manifesting this, or so they might have been trying to manifest this with you as well. Because usually when, you can find thanks in the small things, and the universe kind of sees you're, trying to be positive, trying to bring in positive things in your life, and kind of, not in a negative headspace. That's usually when nice things start to move towards you here with the law of attraction. So I like it. So I don't know if that's you've been doing that here, Aries, or your person, but let's see what we get on happy, happy. Tell me about this happy, happy card. Tell me about happy, happy here for Aries and what they don't see coming. Ooh, you're going to get a nice offer. So this could definitely have to do with money as well. Possibly an earth sign. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Wow. Love it. Seven of Cups. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity coming your way. If this is about money, this could also be like a job offer, something in the 3D, something that's going to make you really happy. So I feel like you're not maybe expecting this. So let's see what we get on Thinker, because I feel like this person's been thinking about doing this. So I don't know. This could even be like a boss thinking about giving you a raise, or, something that you deserve because of your positive attitude here, Aries. But let's see. So this might not even be about love, but let's see what we get on this Thinker card. Tell me about this Thinker card here. Seven of Wands. Six of Pentacles. The Sun. Lovely. Really nice energy. And again, we're in Leo season here. Another 8. Oh, look what I just noticed. 4, 4. You have 8 there. 2 and 6. Another 8. Ooh, 5 and 3. Another 8. 8, 8, 8. Wow. So this is definitely something you manifested, I feel, Aries. Very cool. I love it. So if this is a person, this person, I feel, really actually does, I feel like you are going to be happy to hear from this person. So you may have, this person I feel like has been climbing a big hill here to get to you. They've had to overcome a lot of obstacles in order to make this happen. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like somebody is either gifting you something here, Aries, that's going to make you really happy. They've been thinking about it for a long time. So maybe this person has been saving money for a long time. So for some of you, this could be a marriage proposal. This is the big ass ring that you're going to get from your person here, and you're going to be really happy. So, and I feel like for a lot of you, you maybe didn't see this coming here, but that there's jewels too in this Seven of Cups, in one of these cups. So I feel like you're not expecting this. And again, I feel like this person has had to go through a lot to either, come up with the money to do this for you. So this is somebody doing something really nice for you. So it doesn't have to be in love. It could just be, this could be your dad, could be your brother, could be, something along those lines. Doesn't have to be romantic, but I mean, it is supposed to be romantic, but doesn't have to be. But yeah, this person's worked really hard to, come up with these 6 pentacles to give you, this big pentacle here. And I feel like they know this is going to really make you happy. So for some of you, this very well could be somebody actually proposing to you. And then TikTok here, like, they feel like the time is right to do it. They've finally saved enough money to do something really special for you. So I love this. This is really nice. And I feel like you're going to be really thankful. So I don't know what this person is doing. You'll have to let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear afterwards. Aries, if this comes to fruition, that would be amazing. Tell me about the TikTok card. Why is this person feeling the pressure here? All right, so this person has clarity. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. Two Queens. All right, we have two cards here of this person watching you. We have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. I feel like this person definitely may make an offer. Perhaps this person is going to come and see you, pay for a flight for you guys to get together. They're doing something here that's going to make you happy. So again, take it how it resonates. But this person realizes that, they're on the clock here. It's clear that, you might be upset with them right now. So this is somebody you definitely may have stopped talking to. But they've been watching you. They've been thinking about doing this. They know that the time is now because, if they don't, they might definitely lose you forever. They have been paying attention though, like I mentioned. And this is messages. So the pages are messages. So this person is definitely going to message you. I want to get more on the Seven of Cups. Tell me about this Seven of Cups here. What is the Seven of Cups? The Tower and the Moon. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be a little bit shocked. Like I mentioned, there's some shock value to whatever this person is doing. And I don't mean shock in a bad way. It's going to be in a good way here. We have the Sun. So, wow. All right. Spirit doesn't really want to tell me more. I don't want to ruin the surprise, I guess. I don't know. But with that Moon card, I don't know. Let's ask. I can't help myself. Tell me about the Tower and the Moon for Aries. Wow, this is exciting. I love this for you, Aries. This is really nice. Tell me about the Tower and the Moon. See if Spirit will give me a card. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Youch. And the Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's going to be something really romantic, I feel. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, you definitely had an ending with this person in the past. So this is like a pretty big gesture, I want to say. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Moon, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups coming out when I clarify the Moon. So for a lot of you, perhaps what you didn't see coming here is that you thought this was over with this person. And I feel like they're going to make a pretty big gesture here because they feel like they need to act now before they maybe lose you forever. So yeah, this is going to really make you happy here, Aries. And I feel like for a lot of you, you definitely didn't see this coming. Perhaps you were manifesting that, some kind of reconciliation with this person. So maybe that's why gratitude is here. And we have 888. And that really talks about, your manifestations, coming to fruition, like right in front of you. So yeah, I feel like you manifested this, or your person did. Yeah, so I feel like there's the Magician. I can't even make this up. We have the Nine of Wands. So getting out of this Nine of Wands and just being happy. So I feel like maybe for a while here, Aries, you were kind of sad about the situation, that the situation you thought, was over, kind of done with. You really thought this person was your Ten of Cups here, but yeah, it's coming back around here. I feel like this person, for some of you, this person may have to travel to see you for work, possibly. We also had the Seven of Wands, which can talk about travel. Overcoming obstacles to get to you is really what I'm getting. So with that Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you, you just kind of like focused on yourself, focused on your work, and, by you shifting your focus is kind of drawn in your manifestation. So that's kind of what they say happens too, right? Like, You stop focusing so much on it. You put it in the vortex, it's in the vortex. Spirit knows what you want, the universe knows what you want, and then you're supposed to kind of leave it alone and just embody the energy in which, you know, this happiness, right? And then those kinds of things get drawn to you, like because you're magnetic and you're drawing in really good things towards you and do a reconciliation in this case with this person. So, wow, Aries, I'm loving this reading. So, again, please let me know at the end of the month what happened. I'd love to hear from you. So, especially if this is your story here. So, all right, Aries, I'm going to move on to Sagittarius now. This looks really good, though. I'm really stoked for you guys. Wow. That's one thing about, you know, reading cards. It's pretty amazing. I really got to say, I really do love it. All right, so moving on to Sagittarius. What is going on for Sagittarius? Just give me a minute here, Sagittarius. I'm going to shuffle your cards here. I'll just put those there. All right. All right, Sagittarius, welcome in. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. My name's Lisa. Hopefully you find a message here that resonates. This is going to be your weekly Sagittarius, what you don't see coming in love. So I am asking about love, but I just finished doing Aries, and definitely could also be their reading anyway. It could have been love, could have been an offer in some way, shape, or form. So I ask about love, but you know, sometimes other stuff comes out. So if you have any placements in Sagittarius and Moon, Rising, and Venus, hopefully find a message here today. So again, this is for the sign of Sagittarius, what they don't see coming in love. So August 21st to the end of the month here. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, 3 cards here for Sagittarius, what they don't see coming in love, please. Sign of Sagittarius. All right, so we have the Fates, No Place Like Home, and let's see if we can get one more. Just going to try one more time. One more card, please, for Sagittarius. All right, there we go. So we have never-ending story. So definitely I feel like right now, Sagittarius, the person that you've been dealing with, the situation's been going round and round here. We're round and round on the bottom of the deck. Never-ending story. So the situation has definitely been trying. You know, she's pretty exhausted in this picture here, but you know, she's not necessarily willing to give up at this point, or not yet. And then we have the Fates card. So I love this card. This is probably one of my favorite cards in this deck. So I feel like, you know, what you don't see coming here is that definitely there might be some kind of change going on here at home. It's definitely something to do with home here. And the situation, you know, has been affecting, I feel like, your home life for a while. So let's see what we get out of your sacred symbol here. So I feel like perhaps some of you, you know, whatever issue you're having going on with your relationship with your partner, you know, I guess, what is it? The biggest thing about them that is bothering you about your relationship, I feel like it's been, you know, going on for a while. So that could be anything. But let's see what we get in the sacred symbols, and then I'll clarify with tarot here. So we have the new moon and friendship. So now we don't have a new moon until the first week in September, I believe. The full moon is on the 19th. So I'd have to look up. But anyway, it should be around the beginning of September, which is essentially the end of this reading, like the end of that week, right? So perhaps some of you here, this has turned into more of like a roommate situation instead of a relationship with that friendship card. But let's see what we get here. Tell me about this Fates card. So we have the Six of Wands. Tell me more. Could be dealing with a Leo. Page of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Looks like somebody, is finally moving towards you here, Sagittarius. They're riding in on their horse here to apologize, I feel, to you or make an offer to you. So this person could definitely not live near you. Three of Wands. This person's been waiting for the right time to come towards you. Tell me about No Place Like Home. Why is No Place Like Home? Okay, the devil just flew out. So might be dealing with a Scorpio. Oh, pardon me, a Capricorn. Sorry, I was thinking it was the Death card. Tell me about the devil and No Place Like Home. King of Cups. All right, so I feel like, there was a reason why you met this person, for one thing, if you didn't know that already. There's something that this person is supposed to definitely teach you. So this is definitely somebody that you met for a reason. You and them were supposed to kind of go on this adventure, this path together. This person still has ties, though, to something toxic. So if this person is still in another connection, they're still tied to this situation. So I feel like this person definitely has a lot of love for you. They do have feelings for you. So if you're wondering about that, and this person's been waiting. Either you've been waiting, they've been waiting, you've been waiting for somebody to get out of a toxic, home situation. So this is kind of like, maybe you're dealing with somebody who has an ex here that is holding things up. This person, is tied to this person. They have assets together, possibly as well. And it's not good. It's very toxic. So that could definitely affect the person that you're dealing with here, Sagittarius. So for a lot of you, for some of you, maybe you've decided that you're better off just as friends instead of being in a romantic relationship until this person's free. Let's see what comes out, because this is taking a long time. Perhaps you've been waiting for this person to be untied themselves from this situation for a long time, and it's getting exhausting. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Swords. Youch. All right. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Youch, the Death card. Okay. All right. So, yeah, either this is you or your person, but they've been trying to get out of whatever the situation is with this toxic person for a long time. And this could be your person here feeling exhausted. So this doesn't necessarily mean it's you in this card, but you could also be feeling exhausted, especially if you've been waiting for this person to kind of free themselves from this situation to, to be able to fully commit to you, for you and them to kind of have a new beginning, a new start, move in a new direction, be open. So it's definitely been emotional. It's been hard with that Queen of Cups card. So maybe for some of you, with this new moon, by the new moon, maybe you're deciding that for right now, maybe you guys are better off as friends. We have the Six of Cups coming out on that new moon card. The Four of Swords. Yeah. And this friendship card. Tell me about the friendship card. The Strength card. So that's Leo. Four of Wands. Can I get one more? The Emperor. All right. Kind of picking up on two things here, Sagittarius. All right. I feel like by the new moon, either you or your person here, Sagittarius, is going to decide that you and this person are better off as being friends. This, I feel like, is not going to be an easy conversation. That Strength card, it's going to take a lot of strength, I feel, to tell this person that. So that's either you or them, your Sagittarius. That you're not really ready to be in a long-term relationship, because this situation is still ongoing. So how, I feel like you're exhausted here, Sagittarius, and or your person is. Somebody's exhausted here, or you both are probably frustrated with the situation because nothing is changing, nothing is moving, and it's been like this for a while. So, as much as you really do have very deep feelings for each other, you feel this special connection with each other. I feel like obviously you were meant to meet this person, possibly help each other through a difficult time. But I feel like for right now, one of you is definitely deciding that, you know, we're better off as friends than we are. Maybe you're friends and lovers, but just not going to be in a long term relationship right now. Doesn't mean it's forever, just means for right now. So perhaps this person needs some time and space to heal from this toxic situation that they were in. And or Sagittarius, you or your person here might actually have eyes for somebody else here with this Emperor card coming out with the Four of Wands. So that might be why. So you might not be aware of this, Sagittarius, that the person that you're dealing with, they may also have somebody else, not just you. Could be an air sign. We have the King of Swords on the bottom. And then the King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Three of Cups. So take it how it resonates here. Either way, I feel like what you don't see coming here, Sagittarius, is that by the end of August, beginning of September, somebody is deciding for now that you and them are better off being friends than being in a romantic relationship. Whether that be this person needs to heal or whether or not this person just doesn't see long term with you or them, and or somebody's got somebody else in the waiting in the wings. Somebody else is kind of taking too long, I feel, to get out of this situation, to get it wrapped up. And yeah, you can't put your life on hold forever for somebody. So I feel like somebody's making a tough decision here at the end of August. Ooh, all right, Sagittarius. I don't know if that's you or them, but yeah. Sorry, guys. I wish I had better news. I don't like delivering these kind of messages, but I gotta, I can't sugarcoat it. So I just feel like somebody is making that decision, and I feel like it's not an easy one. I feel like you both have deep feelings for each other, but I feel like somebody's just exhausted waiting. So, and I don't feel like anything is changing. So, youch. All right, guys. I'm gonna end your reading here. So I hope this message helped. If it did resonate, if you could let me know by hitting the like button, I'd really appreciate that. Just kind of lets me know as a reader that it resonated as well. I'd love to hear from you if this is your story. Feel free to leave me a comment. I respond to all my comments. So, and I'll see you in September. Take care, guys.